be learning an additional way to serve, as well as how to improve your aim for it. As usual, we've got a demo I'll walk you through. This demo will see us learning about the different types of serves. There's 2 ways open to you to serve the ball. In addition to using the serve input for a normal or power serve, as we saw in the basic lessons, you can also use the advanced serve input for an advanced serve. Let's check out the differences. First, here's a refresher on how you hit a normal serve. You can tap one of the serve inputs to hit a low power serve. Beyond this, holding one of the serve inputs until the upward swinging motion of the serve starts will hit a power serve. Timing matters here, so I'd advise to practice until hitting serves with perfect timing becomes completely natural. Moving on to the second input method. To hit an advanced serve, press the advanced serve input and release it when the upward swinging motion of the serve starts. Just like holding a serve input, this method will get you a powerful serve that's hard to return. It's up to you to choose the method you're most comfortable with. Just practice with both and see which one you get the most out of. Okay, now aiming. We already covered aiming serves in a previous lesson. The aiming indicator should help you with that. Don't forget, you can go back to that lesson if you need. Right now, though, we're talking about spin, what sorts of spin the serve can have, and when it's best to use them. You could swing a flat serve with the flat serve input or with the advanced flat serve input. These are the fastest and most powerful serves. Because of their speed, flat serves are great to combine with the powerful press and hold flat shot input or flat advanced serve input techniques. Conversely, they're harder to aim close to the line and more likely to go out, so use them wisely. Next, topspin serves. You can initiate these with the topspin serve input or with the topspin advanced serve input. Topspin serves, also known as kick serves, put forward spin on the ball. This makes the ball arc higher over the net and then bounce higher than other serves. Because of that high arc, topspin serves have a lower chance of going into the net and are easier to keep inside the service box. The high bounce can also push the returner back and make the serve difficult to return with power and precision. Finally, the slice serve. To hit one of these, use the slice serve input or the sliced advanced serve input. Slice serves put side spin on the ball. This means you can use them to move your opponent out of their comfort zone and open the court for your next shot. Okay, so here's the overview of everything we've just covered. Are you ready to practice some serves, or do you want to watch the demo again? Let's warm up with something you're familiar with, the normal and power serve. Good job. Now we're moving on to the advanced serves. That's good tennis. Yeah, you're doing good. Go ahead and start hitting some specific serve types while you're aiming them. Start off with flat serves. Get it with the next ball. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Keep trying. Don't forget that quality timing is critical when aiming serves down the tee or out wide. All right, now hit a few topspin serves. Really great shot. Finally, let's hit some slice serves. Great work. Excellent work. There's also more advanced lessons we can run through if you'd like. Nice to see you. Back for another advanced lesson. This time teaching you about volleys and how to move to the net in a hurry. My guys have been busy with another demonstration, this time called volleys and how to hit them. So we're talking volleys now. This demo will see us go over the different types and when's best to use each. Basics first though, what are volleys? Volleys are shots taken before the ball bounces, generally taken from the front half of the court, between the service line and the net. To trigger a volley, use one of the volley shot inputs when hitting a ball before the bounce. There are 4 types of volleys: standard, power, control, and drop. Standard volleys are started with the standard volley input. They're great when you need some pace on the ball, but can't afford to make a mistake with a higher risk power volley. Standard volleys aren't as precise as, say, a control volley, though, so you run a greater risk of them going out when you're aiming near the line. Use the power volley input to perform a power volley. You can use power volleys to punish your opponent when they've returned a weak shot high over the net within your reach. Power volleys executed in these conditions are powerful, fast, and difficult for your opponent to return. Control volleys are on the control volley input. They're not overly powerful, but give you a good amount of precision in most situations. They're pretty useful to return a low or powerful ball, so you can take advantage of their high precision. A control volley is slower than other volleys though, so you can set your opponent up for an easy shot if your aim's off. Finally, if you want to place the ball very close to the net on your opponent's side, you can perform a drop volley by using the drop volley input. Drop volleys are a great option when your opponent is at or behind the baseline and you receive a slow ball. It forces them to run forward to get to the ball and to hit a weak shot that's easy for you to put away. They're a tricky shot to hit though. You've got to time them well or you'll start losing points. Before you leave, let's talk about when you should and shouldn't use a volley. You want to be moving to the net when you put your opponent in a difficult position and expect to receive a slow and high easy ball for you to put away to win the point. If your opponent is out of position, moving forward and hitting the ball back before it bounces lets you play an easy volley to the open court before they can reposition. Most times, that's a winner. You can also take a chance and come to the net when your opponent isn't out of position to put them under pressure and force them to miss. It's a risky tactic, but it can throw some opponents off. Just know that it's most likely to work if you have a high volley attribute and you can hit your volleys with good timing. Make mistakes and you'll be forced to play some difficult volleys, which you'll likely miss or give back to your opponent on a silver platter. Here's a recap on the different types of volleys. We can run through that again if you want, or otherwise, it's on with the show. Start off by hitting with any of the volley types. Okay, good. Now just hit some standard volleys. Don't worry, this is why we train. Keep at it. Good job. Time to switch it up. Hit power volleys deep into the opponent's court. Get it with the next ball. Yeah, you're really getting this. Keep trying. Good job. Now hit control volleys near their sidelines. Keep at it. Great. Time for drop volleys near the net. Get it with the next ball. Okay, now practice hitting a ball from the baseline and then quickly move in to hit a follow-up volley. Really great shot. Those volleys are looking good. There's another lesson waiting for you if you want to push on.